Hey everybody, my name is Drew Bailey. I am 27 years old and I'm from Easley, South Carolina, in the Great Palmetto State. Um, I am married to my wife Anna. We have been married for 6 wonderful years. We've actually been together for 10 years this year. We started dating our junior year of high school and we've been together ever since, and it has been one wonderful life. I wouldn't change it for anything. Just so thankful that the Lord allowed her to be a part of my life, and she's really just been my rock over these last 6 years or and 10 years really, because she's always been there for me, and she is an amazing Christian woman. She is spirit filled, and she really lets the Lord lead her. Um, Currently at this time, I don't serve in any roles in ministry. I have in the past. Um, I was an associate pastor at my wife's dad's church. I did that for about 2 years. I preached at least once every month. Um, it was a wonderful time. I really grew in the Lord, really got comfortable behind the pulpit. Um, I was also able to do a lot of the church clerk duties, keeping up with attendance, doing the offerings, tallying up, counting money, and things like that. It was really a great time of getting experience in ministry and learning how to do things, and learning how things work in the Church of God and what is expected of you as a minister in the Church of God. Future goals: I would love to be a youth pastor. I've served as a youth leader in the past over a middle school age group. Did that for about a year. It was right after me and my wife got married, and our pastor that at the church we went to, that he really was willing to help us and give us an opportunity to lead and to do those, have that experience and get that under our belt. And it was a great time. We enjoyed every minute of it, and we look forward to being able to do that again. Um, what does it mean to be a Christian leader? That is a question that I think everyone that wants to go into ministry has to face at some point in their life. Um, a Christian leader is very different than a normal leader. A Christian leader needs to let Christ lead them for them to be able to lead. I think that's the main key. Um, if you don't let Christ lead you, I don't know what you're doing, but um, just being able to surrender to Him, allow Him to guide your footsteps, um, to pray continually and asking Him to help you, asking Him to lead you, and just knowing that He's always there for you. The difference is a normal leader, they're going to lead by what they want to do. They're going to do the things that they think work best, the things that that they basically just what they want to do. They're not going to have any regard for anything else. Whereas a Christian leader, we have to go by the Lord's will, what He has for our lives, and just trusting that everything that He has for us is good. And I think that's the main difference between the two. A biblical passage that helps me a lot when it comes to leadership is Psalm 32:8, and it says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you." I think this passage just really reiterates the fact that the Lord is looking out for us, and He is a loving God, and He's always there for us. He, is always walking right beside us as we are leading, and the fact that it says that He will instruct us and teach us is, none of us are expected to know what to do right out of the gate. We're not going to know exactly what to do as soon as we start out, but we have a God who stands beside us, and He's going to teach us, and He's going to tell us what He wants us to do, and as long as we go by His example, I think we'll have great success in our leadership. Just some things that, some questions I would like to get answered is, I want to know the steps that it takes to be a great Christian leader, someone that blazes a trail for the Lord, just really advances the kingdom of God. And that's what kind of leader I want to be. I want to be that leader that is so on fire for God that, people can just look at me and know that, hey, he's doing what he needs to be doing, and, we trust him because, we know what he's doing is right in tune with what the Lord wants. and that's kind of what I want to learn during this course. I want to learn, the steps that it takes to get to that point. And, once you get there, how not to stop, how to keep going, and how to keep trusting the Lord, and things that keep you going. And I think all those things are important in becoming a Christian leader. I think we should all just surrender to God and just focus on what He wants us to do. And I look forward to watching everybody else's videos, learning more about you. It's kind of a unique experience. I'm about to be a senior here, and I haven't had to do one of these before, so it's going to be really neat to see each and every one of you, see your faces instead of just reading your posts through words and wondering how your personality is. But it's going to be really interesting through this course. I hope everybody does well, and can't wait to spend some time with you and in this class. And I'll be praying for each and every one of you. And I hope all of you are doing well during this crazy time with the virus going on. Just pray that you are well and that your families are doing good. And like I said, I'll be praying for each and every one of you. And thank you.